You are scrolling mindlessly through the internet and you realize how pathetic and awful you are. A urge to improve appears in you and you discover self-improvement. You find someone with whom you can relate.
They grind on me like a motherfucker.
Do the hard work, especially when you don't feel like it.
Well, what color's your brigade?
You feel like this is the hero who will save your life. Wow, he's helping me so much by giving knowledge about my life. But it's been more than 3 months. And you look back, you haven't done any progress. What you have done is started consuming their content instead of the entertainment bitches. You must have heard of this quote, nothing changes if nothing changes. And it is your life right now. You will never actually improve if you will not put in the work required to improve. Just knowledge doesn't change a person. The action that comes with it does. Watching self-improvement content is never wrong. But watching self-improvement content for just fun and never to implement is wrong and is a habit of a lifelong loser. You already have plenty of knowledge to start your own real self-improvement journey independently without watching these videos, and it will actually take you from average to a complete winner. This is quite a serious issue for you. It decides whether you will be the best version of yourself or just a loser forever. It is also the same thing that causes 90% of the men, even in self-improvement, to actually never get better as a man. Matter of fact, you aren't even in self-improvement if you aren't actually doing something consistently. So we must stop this ASAP. If you don't, you will never reach your goal, your dream. But most people don't even have clear goal these days. They just think something is their goal because they have watched some random guru talk about it. No, everybody's goals are unique. Someone may have getting shredded as their main priority, while someone's can be getting better with talking to girls. So if you actually wanna get better for yourself, write down the goals you must have to improve yourself. After you identify your goals, find the 3 that are the most important to you. For example, mine is getting famous on YouTube, physically dominating others, the gym, building charisma, and devote your entire life to this until you master it completely. But do you think I have never actually tried this before? I have tried but couldn't actually succeed to implement this. That's where the principle of progressive overload comes into action. Those of you who have at least little knowledge about the gym know this. It's basically every time you go to the gym, you increase the weight to make the progress faster. You must treat self-improvement the same and build our mental muscle slowly. Every time you try to do some level of hard work but fail is because your mentality is not strong enough. It's like going to the gym for the first time but trying to lift 250 pounds. You obviously can't do it. So we must start small and get 1% better every day. But there is a key problem here. If you miss this out, this will again not work for you. It is creating systems, a roadmap. Already decide what you are going to do this week in first day of the week and work on it. You need to write it down. Paper, screen, everything is fine. For example, this was my first ever routine I made for myself. You must make this every week with realistic work expectation you can actually put in. Most people fail not because they don't have the power, but because they aren't willing to make effective planning like this. Don't be like this and make a habit overloader like mine. You will be so grateful that you did this in the early years when you get closer to your goals. Now you have watched this much, don't go to another video for self-improvement education or just fucking mindless scrolling. Actually do what I say so you will forever get out of this shit life and join your best version. A version that is strong, respected, fulfilled, rich and charismatic. A man truly capable of carrying your surname. Logging off.